Libra, so we are doing your reading. Okay, my readings are for sun, moon, and rising. They are general, so if it doesn't resonate, check out your moon and your rising video. We're going to start off with the you and your person spread, and then we are going to get some general messages. Okay, so what do we have for Libra? Universe, spirits, and guides. Justice in reverse wanted to come out, Libra, so you could be feeling a little bit out of your element. I'm going to tip this down more so you can see the actual cards. All right. What do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, guys? My court, Brenda, Candle. What do we have for Libra? For them and their person. Three shuffles. So the mutual energy between the two of you, Libra, is the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse. This is a lot of fear, okay? You're both reacting and acting out of fear. Both could be fearing rejection as well. There could be some resistance on both parts here, okay? I feel like you both want some form of comeback around, but you're not willing to be the first ones to speak because there's fear of rejection, I feel, or fear that it's not going to work out, okay? So your feelings toward this person, Libra, is the Knight of Wands. So you are very attracted to this person. This person may get a lot of excitement, okay? For some of you, you could feel like this person's playing around with your emotions, or they're very in and out. They're not giving you the full story. You could feel like this person is a little bit of a show-off, or they simply like attention. But immediately what I get with that is that you are attracted to them. They bring a lot of excitement into your life, a lot of stimulation. You know, it's kind of like maybe you've been in a blah energy and this person just kind of wakes you up a little bit, gives you some espresso, you know. They are your espresso shot. Tell me about the Knight of Wands energy for Libra's Libra's feelings toward their person with the Queen of Pentacles. So sexy and stable. Best of both worlds. You see this as someone very stable, very financially secure, maybe. Give me another card. With the Nine of Swords. And the Emperor. Wow. So Libra, you have a lot of respect for this person. This may be a boss, or they run their own ship. They are very okay on their own. They're very okay on their own. I feel like this is someone that you think about a lot when you're going to sleep, or it's like this is constantly someone in your thoughts of what could be. Could this really work? Because again, you hold this person on, you have so much respect for this person, Libra. It's like, this is really who I'm wanting in my life. This is it. This is someone that got their shit together. They take control of their own life, whatever it may be. They're very attractive. They bring some level of excitement or inspiration, passion. It's like you are very attracted to this person. I feel like there is some form of fear here for you. Could be in regards to a third party, or you may feel like there's other people involved. Okay? Their feelings towards you, Libra, is a Page of Wands. So this person's intrigued. You intrigue this person. I feel like for some of you, this person may feel like you kind of came out of nowhere, or there was something unexpected about this energy. I feel like they're very attracted to you, but there could be a distance between the two of you as well. And it's like they're in this mindset of, how can this work? Could this work? Is this possible? If there was some form of communication by you, Libra, this person is rereading it or analyzing it. They're analyzing the situation. Libra, this person doesn't think you're single, for one. For a lot of you, this person doesn't think you're single. They feel like there's some form of third party involved, or they feel like there's other people impacting your decisions. This person doesn't think you're single, Libra. Or for some of you, they may feel like there's some insecurities here impacting your decisions in regards to them. This person may feel like you have left them out in the cold in the past, and now they're not sure if they want to let you back in as well, because this is someone that lacks faith in this long term. They're excited, they're intrigued, there's a lot of attraction, but they're in this mindset of, well, is this going to work long term? Is Libra going to hold their word? Is Libra just going to leave me abandoned again, or leave me out in the cold? Because this person, like I said, they don't feel like you're single, or they just feel like, for some of you, they may feel like you want something from them, or your intentions aren't what you're making it. They don't trust this whatsoever, Libra. They don't trust this. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles with the Page of Coins. So Libra, this person, I feel like it's in the way that you are communicating. If you have been communicating with this person may feel like you're being really meticulous or strategic when it comes to them, and they don't know how to trust that. They feel like you're being strategic when it comes to your communication, and they don't know if they can trust it. But Libras, I know a lot of Libras, and that's how Libras are. That's how they communicate. They're very good with their communication. They're very good at sounding very calm, even when they're stressed out inside. I feel like they're not sure how to take you because of your communication or the way you're communicating yourself. They don't trust it, okay? Maybe they feel like you're just beating around the bush, or you're not being upfront. You're not being authentically honest. They may feel like you're being misleading or leading them on, okay? The blockage here is the Two of Wands in reverse, so a lot of indecisive energy with the Six of Swords in reverse. So someone's having a hard time letting go of the past to be able to move on to this. There could be some resistance even for you, Libra, okay? Especially if there is something you need to leave behind in the past to be able to fully manifest this on a healthy energy. There's resistance here. Someone could be trying to control the situation as well. It could be your person as well having a hard time releasing control and just letting things flow as they naturally want to, instead of constantly, I feel like your person constantly is putting red flags on things, regardless of if that's authentically what you meant or if that was your intention, okay? Action you plan on taking is a Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Seven of Swords in reverse. With the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And the Six of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom. I know these are good cards, but what I get from this, Libra, some of you could be exposing the truth to this person, saying like, do you know what? You are my wish fulfillment. I'm wanting something legit with you. I'm sorry if I confuse you, but I legit want something with you. That could be for some of you. But a lot of you are justifying yourself to staying in a situation because you feel like that's what a Ten of Cups is, when in reality, this person may have hurt you or betrayed you, or there's someone here that continuously takes advantage of you and you just allow it to happen because you feel like that's you being honest with yourself. You feel like that's it, or you feel like this is the destination. Because I feel like a lot of you are investing your time into a commitment here, regardless of if it's unfulfilling, because you feel like that's it, that's your spot. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So Libra, if you feel like this new person here is not interested, a lot of you guys are settling in something or a situation, even if it doesn't make you happy. Some of you guys could be just saying how it is to this person if you're not in a situation, being like, look, I want something legit with you. I'm not messing around. You are my wish come true. But I feel like some of you are settling. Okay. Action your person plans on taking is the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the Ten of Wands. With the Fool? Okay. And the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone that's making a final decision with the Lover's energy. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. But this is someone that's making a final decision here, Libra, to pursue this. This is someone that may want a new beginning with you, or they want to do things differently. They want to work for this. They want to take this on as a responsibility. This is someone willing to do the work. Okay, maybe this is someone that has been juggling or had other options, and this is someone that is releasing whatever options they had to pursue this connection. Most likely, outcome, we have the Empress energy. Tell me about the Empress. With the Ace of Wands in reverse. So I feel, Libra, this is someone that wants something serious, okay? There could be children involved as well, if there is, or if you have children. This person is willing to put in the work. They're willing to do their part. But the thing is, okay, for a large group of you, I feel like somewhere along the line, you went back to an ex, or you stayed in a situation even though you know it never made you happy. And this leap of faith being taken by this person is going to catch you off guard and going to make you feel stuck. Okay, it's almost like you created your own barrier here. With the Sun card, yeah, this is someone that's revealing, bringing something to the light here, bringing clarity to the light, but you're in a situation. Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. A lot of you guys are not allowing yourself to manifest this, or you're very in and out with it, or you have went back to an ex, and this whole communication clarity is going to catch you off guard and going to shake up the current situation that maybe you have going on. Okay, a lot of you guys have lost hope in whoever this Page of Wands is. You lost hope. Maybe this person took a long time to decide what they really wanted to pursue, especially if they were juggling, and you lost hope. But this person is revealing that they want to be with you, they want to grow with you, they want to nurture this. But you put yourself in a position where you're unable to nurture it. Or it's going to shake things up a little bit with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse. So if you guys are currently in a situation, you have to wear a false mask to be in it. And you know very well that whatever situation you're in currently, there's no true love. And whatever this is you got going on, even if you're just had to move for work, whatever it is, it's keeping you apart from the one that you know is your counterpart. And you're doing it to avoid some form of rejection or sadness. Maybe a lot of you guys fear being on your own. But there is someone that wants to completely put in the work here. They're making a decision. They're making a love or a heart over head decision to put in the work. And it's going to catch you off guard. So, let's see. Give me 11 Romance Angels card for Libra, please. Could be an Aries, a Gemini, Capricorn. We have Leo, Virgo, Taurus. Oh, that's too many. So we have honeymoon, and this could be the one. Okay, with it is safe for you to love at the bottom and codependency. I feel like a lot of you guys, I know this is very specific, but a lot of you guys could have been wrapped up into the excitement or possibility with an ex, and it kind of got you caught under the bandwagon, or there's something here that caught you because of immediate excitement when really it was just codependency, and it's preventing you from your true love. Because there's someone here that could be the one or is the one, and it's safe for you to love, but like I said, a lot of you guys got yourself wrapped up into a codependent situation. Okay, so it's, if you want something, you got to let go of what's not good for you because this person's coming in. So, they're willing to do things differently with you, okay? So let's get some general messages for you guys. So general messages can be about anything, okay? Just take it how it resonates. I highly recommend you listen to it when you are just chilling. Like I like listening to like collective messages when I'm like doing dishes and stuff like that, because somehow my soul just hears what it needs to hear, and then I remember it when I need it. I know that's really weird. I know that's a Gemini thing too, so you guys are Libras, y'all probably get that. I just pick up random things. Okay, so what do we got for Libra? What deck do I want to use? So, general messages for Libra, please. General messages for Libra. So we have the 5 of Emotions, which is the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Inspiration at the 10 of Inspiration in reverse, sorry, which is the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, one more card. And the 5 of Voices, 5 of Swords. So immediately what I get, Libra, is a lot of you guys are getting used to the addiction of lacking something. It's almost like the lacking of something in your life has almost been your fuel or energy source to pursue work, to pursue goals. It's almost like the reaction or not having something in your life, that empty feeling or void, has almost been the fuel to pursue something, even though it consistently puts you in this 5 of Cups energy, regret, sadness, disappointment. But it's almost like that lacking or some form of emotional fulfillment that you're authentically wanting. It's fueling your reason or your purpose. It's almost like you became addicted or used to some form of environment or circumstance. And when there's the possibility to change that, it's almost like your soul fights against it because it's so used to receiving rewards and manifestation repercussions from manifesting from that empty space. So Libra, if you have been lacking love or lacking a happy relationship or something of such, you're pulling energy from external sources, which is fueling some form of successful endeavor. And that's why you kind of seem to get, it's almost like you don't know how to just be. You don't know how, it's almost like you're starting to realize or will realize, do I even want this? Because there's some form of drive that backs up the pursuit to success. And that drive is stimulated from something that you don't have. Tell me about the 5 of Emotions. Because we have the 10 of Wands in reverse as well, right? Not really putting in the work or willing to fight for something on an individual level. Tell me about the 5 of Emotions. With the 8 of Swords in reverse and the 10 of Cups, I feel like this is in regards to a commitment or something that you really... There's been a level of contentment here, Libra, that has been accepted, regardless of the truth, regardless of what you know is true. There's been some level of contentment accepted. Thank you, Adema. I really appreciate that. And I feel like even though you know the truth of a situation, you see through everybody, you've accepted that of, even though this isn't fulfilling me in any way, I still have my 10 of Cups, because whatever I'm lacking, I'm using as motivation or inspiration to pursue what I authentically want. And it's constantly like this need or the chase, the fight for what you want has been pulling you along. And it's almost like you're in the cold, you're on your own, you're in the sea of emotions on your own, but you're starting to recognize some level of pattern, Libra. Because even you can admit, if I truly wanted this, I would allow myself to get it. So why am I sitting in the cold? Why am I sitting in the cold? It's like the Ice Princess. You are the Ice Princess. Somehow figured out the secret to manifesting some level of success, regardless of what you're lacking. You're the ice princess. You're the princess. You are the beauty, the you know, even handsome if you're a boy. You are like the sparkle and the peace in the coldest of weathers. It's with the Magician in reverse. So I feel like there's some element here, and I feel like it's emotions or emotional fulfillment that you're lacking. Is not on your table, is not on the Magician's table. But that's kind of like that twist of events, or something that someone wouldn't expect. It's almost like you've became addicted to the chase or the need to fulfill something, and without the need to fulfill or that desperate energy, you don't know what to do with your energy, or that drive, maybe it becomes boring, you lack that purpose or meaning. So the chase has become essentially your fuel. Okay, thank you, Leah, I really appreciate that. And I'm not saying you're purposely chasing anybody. I mean the chase of success, financial freedom, you know, maybe you're working on a business. I feel like because you have been forced to do something on your own, even if you put yourself in that position, it's empowering you at the same time. Tell me about the 10 of Inspiration in reversed. With the King of Wands in reverse. This is not taking proper action to get what you want. Give me another card on the King of Wands in reverse. With the Three of Pentacles in reversed. A lot of you guys find yourself half in, half out of situations, of love situations, constantly being half in, half out, because essentially what your spirit, the resolution or the outcome your spirit is thriving for isn't the love or the commitment or whatever it may be. It's that dose. Now, I know, getting doses of energy from your external realm, there's nothing wrong with that. Just be mindful of energies that you are impacting or pulling you along with you. Because I feel like you figured out some level of secret, you've found some hidden knowledge that can turn nothing into the most powerful and strongest empire there is. But you may, if it's love related, you may find yourself stringing people along. Because at the end of the day, the outcome isn't what's driving you. The outcome is simply in the dream space. It's the desire to get some dose or immediate fulfillment, gratification maybe. And it's almost like your fuel, your gas. With the Two of Pentacles, Four of Cups in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. So Libra, a lot of you guys are wanting to manifest something without letting go of something in the past. And I get a huge, like I said, an element where you are finding contentment or happiness in the lacking type of mindset. It's become addictive for you. It's become... it doesn't hold a lot of responsibility because you're not signing any contracts at the end of the day. You're on your own. You're not committing to anything too serious. It's like whatever happens, happens. And even though you may find yourself from time to time feeling lacking or not feeling like there's anyone there to fully support you or love you in the way you need them to, somehow that outcome is what you manifested because you're not fully invested into anything. It's almost like you're stopping in different places, circumstance, taking what you need. And I'm not saying you're a player either. I'm saying you found the secret to manifest something so solid from nothing. And some of you even figured out how to do it without actually impacting other people. So interesting. With the Nine of Swords, a lot of you guys, I know this is very specific, but a lot of you guys could be really involved in sexual magic or magic of the subconscious, for example. Okay, your thoughts are really stimulating all your manifestations, and I know we all do that, but you guys are very very aware of your thoughts, of what fuels you, of what excites you, what energy you need to be in to manifest this or that, how you need to perceive or be perceived to get this reaction from this person. You've essentially, Libra, have become the magician, and you don't even have the tools on your table, but you're manifesting way past anybody else. It's actually quite incredible. A lot of you guys have truly dominated as well the mind, body, soul, the Trinity. You become solid. You are the most solid energy currently, because you've dominated your mind, your body, and your soul. A lot of you guys could be really taking care of yourself, changing your diet, getting on top of all elements, and it's allowing yourself to pursue or be on the pursuit of happiness with nothing but your own thoughts and the balance of those three elements, and getting on top of the Trinity in a sense. And a lot of you guys, and I feel like if you haven't woke up to this, a lot of you guys will, what you're desiring isn't necessarily a commitment or, you know, a successful job. What you're desiring is that recognition or some level of fulfillment, because you know, or your soul knows it on a subconscious level, that that's what you need to continue to manifest happiness or financial abundance, success. And like I said, this is actually, you know, this is when we get real, when it comes to magic, when it comes to being able to manifest something from nothing. Okay, that book. This is when things get really real, because people can continuously take from you, and that is what literally makes you stronger. It literally makes you stronger, because you're no longer the magician. You are the Trinity. You are a goddess. You are the mind, body, soul. Nothing can take that away from you. Doesn't matter. You can steal my car. Nothing will take that away from you, because you have dominated the Trinity. Interesting. And I feel like a lot of you guys have become comfortable with being the ice princess, the ice king, for example, being there on your own, even though it's in the cold, because you understand that it's in your control. There's something here in your control. No one can take it from you, because you are the only one that manifested this. There's nothing else impacting you. So this is when we got to ask ourselves, do I even want commitment? But for you, it doesn't matter if you want commitment. It's the chase, it's the drive, it's the lacking that's pulling you. It's almost like, because there's no resistance, everything is coming to you. And that's why a lot of blockages happen in our manifestation, because we're putting so much thought, so much resistance, so much need, desperate energy into manifesting something that always gets stuck, right? We're not allowing everything to just flow, and you're not stuck or attached to anything, Libra, in this moment. Regardless of how much you think about something or, you know, fantasize about something, you're not attached to anything, and that's why everything is flowing to you, and you have become, like I said, in charge, or you have dominated the Trinity. But just keep in mind, when we're dominating the Trinity, we're claiming to be a god. And I feel like a lot of you guys, not that you're claiming to be a god, but you started to recognize your own power and the lack of responsibility it may come with. But when we claim to be a god, we're also accepting the repercussions of a god. Not being able to surrender. It's like you're putting yourself in a position where you're not allowing the universe to take over or surrender, because you're constantly going through all these different, well, what am I lacking? What do I need? Well, this is what I'm going to manifest. This is where my energy is being focused. Tell me about the Five of Voices, which is also the Five of Swords with the Hermit energy. And the Tower. I feel like, Libra, your ability to, it's almost you are the soul that's able to go through the most darkest of times and still come out on top. I mean, this Tower energy, it almost looks like the most attainable, sustainable type of spaceship in a sense. It's almost like you're able to float above, or even when towers hit you, because you became so solid in your spirit, in your mind space as well, because you haven't even revealed vulnerabilities, because you're the one constantly taking from different little poaches. You consistently stay on top of something. You're not allowing that karmic repercussion to impact your Tower. And the Tower, in a sense, is also, it's almost like towers or tower moments, catastrophic moments, the addiction to the stress, you may be addicted to the stress or the drama of something here as well. It's your force, it's your drive. And when things settle down, when the flames stop throwing at you or are not throwing at you, you don't know what to do with your energy. Tell me about... And it's almost like you're not allowing people, like I said, to see the vulnerabilities or to see the secret. There's some form of secret here you're not allowing people to see as to how you get everything you want, and still you're not completely signed on any contract. There's no contract law. There's no... The only thing you're using, like I said, is the Trinity to manifest. It's almost like this is manifestation in a whole other dimension, in a whole other realm. This is... Some people are not going to agree with this, but this is awakening. Okay, this is knowing how to manifest without this world, without the third dimensional realm of things. And I feel like you're only allowing people to see the reflection of the surface. You're only allowing people to see one side of yourself, and somehow you're using your darkness, or your darkness, yes, your darkness to fuel your light. Your darkness is untouched. Your darkness is untouched by anybody. There's no one that can throw it back at you, in a sense. There's no karmic repercussions, because you're manifesting from a whole other realm, a whole other dimension. Oh, Lord. With the sun in reverse, see, you don't even need to give full clarity here. And I feel like there's so much security and stability in knowing your power as one, in knowing your power. I mean, because the hermit, he's all by himself. He creates his own light no matter what darkness he's in. He creates his own light with practicality, with logic. Like every situation you're able to bypass because you're not emotionally invested enough for it to impact your manifestations. It's like you're just sailing through this universe, Libra. Like, what's good? What's good? You are just sailing. Not allowing anything to touch you. Tell me about the sun in reverse. With the faith card, hidden knowledge, okay? I feel like a lot of you guys, like I said, this hidden knowledge, this is also the Hierophant. You could be a Taurus, or you're allowing Taurus energies to really impact your manifestations. But I feel like there's a lot... It's like almost like you're not even going to admit or put it out there, put that vulnerability, that secret out there as to how you got to where you are, or how you're going to where you're going. Even if you are lacking, you're smart enough to know that if you didn't see it as a lacking, you wouldn't see it as fuel or be able to use something as fuel. It's almost like your independence or being on your own, lacking some form of fulfillment, is how, or is the reason why you're as successful as you are. It's your drive. It's your comfort level. The stress, the chase, the lacking is your drive, Libra. It's how you manifest your wish fulfillment. And like I said, it's allowing you to just sail through, to just breeze through, because nothing's actually weighing you down, because you hold no attachment to anything of this reality. And that's why I said you don't even need the magician. You dominated the Trinity, okay? Just be careful that you're not, just be careful you're not impacting, or what energies you are impacting. Let's get some advice for Libra. Nine of Water in reverse and the Two of Water. So this is, like I said, taking those empty cups and allowing it to guide you on your higher path, because the Two of Cups is also decisions we make that are for our higher self. Okay, now if you're someone that wants true love, which love, by the way, is an experience in this reality only, which we can use it to manifest and ascend. But if you're wanting true love, there's going to be a need to surrender to this reality, to this universe, to be able to pursue that. Because right now your empty cups, even though they're guiding you on a path of individual fulfillment, it is not guiding you a path of guiding you on a path of fulfillment with one another or with another individual, because your emotions or the lacking of emotional fulfillment is what's stimulating you, is what's your fire in a sense. So if you're wondering, why am I not manifesting something true? It's because a part of your soul is using that lacking to manifest your dreams. With the King of Air. I feel like there's a need to at least accept within yourself why you are not receiving something that maybe you had thought is your wish come true. Because the King of Air, I mean, I take this as your energy. It could be Aquarius energy as well. But this is about understanding the fact that you know better. Not playing stupid anymore, even with yourself. Not acting like, do you know what, this is just something, like there's no way. If I authentically wanted that, I would have myself in the position. I feel like you guys are smart enough to know that. And the thing is I don't want to tell you what you guys are doing is wrong, because authentically on a soul level, it's what your soul is pursuing and wanting. Somehow you get some dose from that. But at least accept that about yourself, so then you can move on and allow the lacking, say if you're wanting to pursue something even more extreme. This is about moving on, moving to something higher, something more powerful. And I feel like right now you're just taking pit stops, okay? I wish I would have some love. Oh, I wish this person would give me attention. Whatever it is, it's pit stops, small goals, small goals. This is about thinking bigger, right? The King of Swords, he's very smart. He doesn't do anything to intentionally hurt someone, but you have the ability, the knowledge, the intelligence to be able to not to hit something bigger, but to be able to see clearly enough to be able to see above of the fact that this is not it. These pit stops is not it. There's a bigger destination here that you can use this ability, because not too many people, Libra, have this ability. Not too many people have this ability to be able to not even need the world to manifest their dreams. I mean, you are bypassing everything because you're not attaching yourself to anything. This is about dreaming bigger, thinking bigger. There's something here bigger, using this ability for the bigger, for the decisions for your higher self that align with you. It's almost like challenging yourself. There may be a need to challenge yourself as well. And I feel like you know very well you can take something bigger on. This is just about accepting this whole, if this resonates with you, accepting this about yourself, not getting caught in the mountains, right? Being the ice princess. This is about moving on to something bigger, a bigger mountain, a bigger pit stop. And you have that ability because you've already been manifesting your dreams on your own. Okay, so interesting read, Libra. I hope this helped you, and all the best. Okay.